Hello Captains, it's me, Tonic TZW, and yes, it is down in lower tier, it is the Agincourt, it is a Kraken 160, but please don't click away and go and find another video. Stick around for this one because you are going to be laughing all the way back to port on this one. Wargaming give us a weekly tier 3 premium mission, and the Agincourt is my go-to ship for it. Either that or one of the German premium tier 3 destroyers. But this thing is so much fun to play. I honestly think if I go and drop 1,000 games in this ship back to back, that my stats that have so poorly faded over the Christmas period because the amount of crayon munchers that we had in the game over the holidays, I think my stats would get somewhere back to normal. This is a new record for damage for me. It's also a new base XP record for me, and it's also a new kill record for me in this ship. But there's going to be no spoilers here. But it almost ended very, very badly because we have one destroyer, red team have two. It is a carrier match. I have no AA, and I know that that little Ensign Gabaldi is a nasty piece of kit, but he is running across the cap broadside. I've already got HE loaded, but I've got these amazing secondaries, and as the back two turrets come round, he is going to go out for my first kill of the game. Now there's an Arkansas across there, there's a Wyoming, there's a cruiser coming here, the Kolberg. So I've got 3 ships on my left, 1 to my front, and I guess the rest are across to the right. But we put out the shots at the Kolberg. He's turned out he didn't like that one, and I'm thinking, okay, sorry, it's not a Wyoming, it's an Orion. And I'm thinking, okay, I've got 2 battleships to go up against, and the 2 ships that are on here are pulling back. I know there's a destroyer out here as well, but I'm going to get myself a solo cap. So there we go, there's the Wakeful. I'm thinking, oh no, this is not good. Who do I save my shots for? Let's just try and keep pushing around, try and delay the engagement with this Orion for as long as possible. Let the secondaries go to work, and there's something going to happen here which should not have happened had this guy not been so new. But we take him out with a ram. We get a close quarters expert kill on the destroyer. We get a diehard. We get a double strike. And now the Arkansas, we're up to 3 kills on 56,000 damage. The Arkansas is going to come out, and I'm just waiting to have the right angle. But I've traded nearly all of my health. But we pick up a high caliber as our 4th kill of the game, and now there's torpedoes coming in. My repair party, or my damage control, is on cooldown. My repair party is on cooldown. I've got no AA. There is the Kolberg, and I'm trying to have a look at where the red team carrier planes are coming. He's coming straight back for me, and I'm thinking, I don't care if I do nothing in this game. Please, please, let me get a Kraken. We ripple the shots across there, and bang, Kraken 160. We are 5.5 minutes into the game, I think it is. No, 6.5 minutes into the game, and that is probably one of the fastest Krakens that I've ever pulled together. Yeah, diehard, one of the hardest metals to get, and I did have to check because I was sure that the Orion had more hit points than me. It does, but only if it's got the upgraded hull. There's about 2,500 hit points difference. That St. Louis turns out and gets very lucky. Now I've got this really, really long reload. I know this guy's going to set me on fire. There we go. The Charleston isn't shooting at me, and I'm deciding this guy is sailing broadside. He's not shooting at me, so I'll get rid of him. That is him gone for a Confederate and a Dev strike. We get the St. Louis on fire. Our heel comes up. We are literally clinging on to life, but I'm going to take a trip to the beach with 5 seconds before the reload. Can we finish him? That is kill number 7, and we are on fire with 45 seconds to burn for the fire, with 30 seconds for our damage control, and I'm thinking that's it, game over. But 7 kill game for the Arkansas when I probably would have got out in the first couple of minutes with that ram. I'm going to take it. But now we've got a full health carrier, and I'm thinking, can I make this an 8 kill game? Let's get turned around. Let's close the distance. There's a little bit too much distance to close for thinking about getting into secondary range. So we pop a shot across the top. Boom, we take half his health off him. Now, I'm sure the cheesiest players here would wait till the very last second to pull the trigger on this guy, but I'm going to keep pushing and I'm going to fire as soon as I can. We put 2 turrets out to look how they fall. We then go for the rest of the salvo, and RNG absolutely deserts us and leaves him with a sliver of health. I'm not going to get in secondary range, but 5 seconds coming up for the front 2 turrets, and that island is in the way, and it looks a little bit too tall for me to get shots across the top. We get a moment there, we put them over. Some hit the rocks, some go over. I'm thinking, please drop. No, the carrier gets the kill, but we also pick up a dreadnought at the same time. So we get a 135,000 damage, dreadnought, high caliber, dev strike, close quarters, Kraken, Confederate, double strike and dreadnought, along with the solo cap and some cap defends and fires, and 7 kills. That one was absolutely crazy to play. I certainly wasn't expecting to live through that ram, but I will take that any day of the week. So I really do hope you've enjoyed watching this one. Honestly, if you get the opportunity to get this ship, go and get it, because it is really fun to play when you've had a stressful day. Don't forget, smash that like button, leave me a comment, let me know what your records are in the Agincourt, and as always, please do tell your friends, get them across to subscribe to the channel, and until next time, take care of yourselves and goodbye.